Hi, I'm Annette Schmidt, and I'm here today at the Tellico Village Network. And I'm with two ladies, Mary Ann Blank and Ellen Fox, and we are here today to talk about a new organization that they are forming, and it's called 100 Women Who Care of East Tennessee Foothills. So, Mary Ann, tell us a little bit about this organization.
Well, it's basically a giving circle. Some of us were members of the Loudon chapter. Post-COVID, they decided to graciously give it to us to restart. So we are going beyond Loudon County to East Tennessee Foothills. So that means we are just forming this group. We are looking for members who want to join us in supporting nonprofits in our communities. We're going to start with Loudon and Monroe counties, and we may move beyond that.
And Ellen, she's just mentioned giving circles. How is that going to work?
So giving circles has different meanings and structures, but generally is a way for individuals to pool their donations to make a bigger impact. And the model of 100 Women Who Cares is brilliantly simple. 100 women gather for 1 hour, listen to 3 nominated local charities, vote. Each of them writes a donation of $100 to the selected charity, resulting in a $10,000 donation at one time to one charity to be used locally. You can imagine, Annette, how big an impact that can make.
Absolutely.
And we can't really take full credit for this brilliantly simple concept. It was started, this model of 100 Women Who Cares, in 2006 by a woman in Michigan, and already has more than 700 chapters globally.
All right.
Pretty amazing.
It is amazing, and you're not going to reinvent the wheel, so you've got this process of a giving circle. How is that going to work with your chapter?
Our chapter has decided we're going to meet 3 times a year.
Okay.
We're going to be at the Tellico Village Yacht Club, central location for our area. We are going to, as Ellen said, we will hear 3 charities in a 1-hour meeting. So it's a 5-minute presentation, a 5-minute question and answer, while we are out there enjoying a cocktail and our conversation. So at the end of that hour, we will know what local charity is going to receive our money, and it must be spent within the year, and of course it's got to be spent locally.
All right. Well, that's a good giving circle concept and how it's going to apply. So it sounds like it's going to be simple, but Ellen,
Yes.
how are you going to keep it simple?
Well, we've learned a lot from 12 chapters that we've reached out to help, get some help and ideas. They've been very forthcoming on what works well for them, what hiccups they've had. So we'll build on that. And we've also partnered with a very special few women-owned businesses that are going to cover our minimal expenses, reusable name tags, color flyers, printed brochures, kinds of things. And they've given us a lot of suggestions on how to run this. So it's really going to be simple and well designed with the help we've had.
So you've got your process. You understand how many times a year you want to meet, how you're going to identify some of your local charities and things, but how are you going to get your members? Can you describe that?
Yes, so one of the things we've learned is that there is actually free software, Grapevine, that's designed for giving circles and being used more and more. So Grapevine's going to give us an electronic tool where we can maintain lists, emails of interested members, send out communications, etc. But we also are hoping with the model that interested women and members get the word out and help us spread the information to their friends, other colleagues, family about this really worthwhile, brilliant opportunity we've got in front of us.
Women recruiting women.
Yes.
And Mary Ann, how do you think or what do you think would make women in this area of East Tennessee Foothills want to join your chapter?
Well, we know the women around here, and we enjoy being together We want to come together. We want to have some enjoyable conversation. We want to learn about nonprofits in our area. We are a very volunteering group. And who wouldn't want to join that? Now, we believe that women working together can make a real difference. And we feel that this will become a group of extraordinary women doing really good things in our communities.
Wonderful. And aside from this, obviously, a recruiting opportunity as they're listening to us now, do you have any meetings planned in the future for people that want to learn more and get more information?
We do. On September 29th, we've reserved the Yacht Club, and we're going to invite anyone who's interested in learning more to join us then. Attendees will get an overview of how the Giving Circle works, see a demonstration of Grapevine, and hear a testimonial from one of the recipients of the Loudoun County chapter donations and what a huge impact that made for them and for the local community. That's September 29th, 4:30 to 5:30 at the lower level of the Yacht Club. And I do want to just clarify that this chapter, East Tennessee Foothills, is open to all of the women in these areas and not just Tellico Village residents.
Absolutely.
It just so happens we have a fabulous venue that we can use for free in the Yacht Club, and we're scheduling meetings there for now.
And I think another opportunity for our viewers would be to maybe hear something about a group or a nonprofit that has received a donation. You said that that's occurred in the group prior to yours. Maybe explain that a little.
Well, the really neat thing about it is the women nominate these nonprofits to be randomly chosen.
So your members do?
The members do. They're able to nominate the nonprofits they're passionate about or know about. So one striking example was the 9th District Child Advocacy Center. They work hard to keep children out of pain. They've been abused, and they're helped through the work that CASA does. So that was a very exciting program to learn about and to be able to support.
Is there a way that people that are watching, or if they wanted to get more information immediately, find out more about your meeting coming up, is there a way that they can contact you?
Yes, we have a working email, 100 WWC EastTN Foothills @gmail.com. So if you can't make the meeting on the 29th of September, please feel free to email us, ask any questions, suggestions you've got. We would love to hear from you. But if you can, please mark your calendar for September 29th, 4:30 to 5:30 at the Yacht Club.
Thank you so much. And I do want to say a special thank you to our guests, Mary Ann Blank and Ellen Fox.
Thank you.
And for Tellico Village Network, we have a huge thank you for allowing us to be here and for you to make this available to us so that we can get the word out about the new organization, 100 Women Who Care of East Tennessee Foothills. Thank you so much.